Lord gave me this word, infiltration of the mind. The definition of infiltration is a method of attack in which small bodies of soldiers or individual soldiers penetrate the enemy line or unguarded points in order to assemble behind the enemy position and attack from the rear. Once the enemy infiltrate your line, then he can send in soldiers and they look for weak points to enter in. Paul speaks of our spiritual warfare and satanic attacks on believers in 2 Corinthians 10, 3 through 4. Verse 3 through 4. Using the term stronghold, the Greek word means fortress. Strongholds are the way the enemy to gain and control in the Christian life. A stronghold is a fortress of wrong thinking that can harbor a demonic entity. The demonic entity can launch attacks from the house of our wrong thinking. Yes, indeed, we can actually put a gun in the enemy's hand to shoot us. Habits and addictions many times are simply demonically infested strongholds. This is not demonic possession, but demonic infiltration. If you don't arise, the enemy will attack you. Infiltration, the enemy look for weak points to enter in, to mass more troops. When the enemy find weak points in your life, like addictions, then he will begin to break through. That's why the Bible said, put on the full armor that you may stand against the enemy attacks. Because once the enemy find that weak point, he gonna attack and attack until he break through. You must arise and shine and let your light come forth. If not, the enemy will destroy you. Sin is a weak point. Once the enemy finds sin in your life, he will attack and attack until he destroy you and overtake you. That's why we must put on the full armor. The full armor is Christ. You're tuned into my frequencies. You are the great resistance.